Steve Sauer from Summerland. Steve, tell us again what happened to you in your first game.
So we traveled to Sicamous, and in the second period I just fell on my shoulder the wrong way and it dislocated. So I've been out for a week and a bit now, but I'll be back playing on the 9th.
Painful?
Yeah, it was pretty painful once all the adrenaline wore off and I started really feeling it. So it was pretty hard to get undressed and get my dress clothes back on, but it's feeling pretty pain-free right now, and I just started practicing again yesterday, so things are looking good.
When do you think you'll be back out on the ice?
In games?
Yeah.
I'd say the 9th of November, when we play in Summerland.
All right, so you got about a little over a week or so to go on that, yeah? And it was easy to tell. You had an upper body injury too, didn't you? I saw you all strapped up last week.
Yeah, I was wearing a sling all last week, so I had a broken wing for a bit there, and it was pretty obvious.
Now, how are you feeling about being with the Coyotes?
It's been looking good since I got here. We're 3-1 since I got here, and things are really looking up. I know it was a tough start to the season, but
it's just change and new coaches and that thing.
Everyone's getting used to
everybody has to get used to it now. How's the mood now?
Everything's great. Yeah, the boys are really gelling well together now. I mean, I've only known most of them for a little over 2 weeks, but
But are you on the ice yet?
I practice a couple times before.
Wearing the pink sweater or pink pants? What is it?
The orange sweater.
Orange.
Yeah.
I know they used to have pink pants here. That was it. You couldn't hit the guy, right?
Yeah. The orange sweater's for the no hitting. But yeah. I've gotten to know the guys really well, and they already feel like brothers to me.
Now, the announcer's number 6. I had you at 16. Now, what number are you?
I'm number 6.
Oh, you changed to 6, did you?
Yeah. We didn't have a number 6 jersey without a name bar on it when I got here, so I had to wear number 16, but I've been wearing number 6 for the past couple of years here.
Is that a good number?
My favorite.
It is your favorite, eh?
Yeah.
Now you happy to be in a team coming to Osoyoos? It's not that far down the road?
Yeah, it's an hour away from Summerland, so I can go home and see my parents basically whenever. And the town here is just beautiful. It's a great town, and I've great billet parents, and everything's just awesome here.
I take it that's a thumbs up.
That is a thumbs up.
Okay, good for you. So, and the guys are rolling right along as well. Now, what position are you playing?
I'm a defenseman.
Okay. How many? Is this your first year in the K? Or
it is. Yeah, it is. I played midget tier 1. For the South Zone Knights last year, and then made the jump to the KI this year.
Now, I have said, and I say this to parents, and I'll say it again now, that the toughest jump anyone makes in hockey is not going to the NHL. The toughest jump is when you come out of minor hockey and playing junior. Do you agree?
I would agree, yeah. It's tough because the age range is so big. It's 16 to 20.
Or guys 21, literally, yeah.
And some of these guys have been playing in this league for four or 5 years, and they know how to hit real well. And there's some pretty quick guys, so it's a lot different from midget. So I agree with you.
It's a learning experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always say it takes usually to around the end of November to kind of get used to junior hockey. Would you agree on that one?
Yeah, I would agree. When I was playing in Princeton, I was feeling pretty comfortable after about 8-9 games. But we were winning games then, so that helps a lot with confidence. And I think now that we're winning games here, that everyone's going to start falling into place, and they're going to feel way more comfortable.
What happened to Princeton? They were out of kind of a roll there, and now they've lost 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened in the last 4 games, but we won. They won 5 straight when I was there, and then obviously I got moved, and now they're lost 3 or 4 in the last 4.
You like to say that, I could tell. Look at the smile on his face on that one. Yeah, I know that. So you're glad you like what's happening with the young coach? Yeah. Well, you got Mark McNaughton's a young coach too, so.
Yeah, I've had 2 young coaches, and they've both been great. They both know their stuff, but I think it's nice having a younger coach because you connect with them more, and they understand what situation you're in.
Is your mom watching, or folks at home tonight?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they are or not.
Well, we'll put this interview up on the web so people can
Yeah.
see it, so we can see looking. Now, just tell us about you. How tall are you?
I'm 6'3". Yeah.
I was just going to say, hockey didn't work. Have you tried that basketball stuff? Have you played that?
I did play basketball a couple of years in high school, but I mean, it was hard to because I was so busy with hockey.
I ended up being a basketball player. Really, yeah. I was in a high school of 900 and some. I was a starting guard on both the junior and senior teams, only because I was fast. That was about it,
Yeah.
But our teams didn't win many basketball games. Where now you're seeing a game tonight. The team, boy, I'll tell you, I was pretty impressed with the speed of play in that opening period.
Yeah, we came out flying.
Now, I saw Clausen really get whumped at the blue line. A couple of guys came together. It's a kind of a spectacular hit. Is that more of that in the offing in these games, or what? Because you guys are going out and throwing those checks.
It's a division rival we got in town tonight, so it's going to be rough for another 40 minutes.
Well, is it rough watching the game from up here?
It's a little nerve-wracking some points.
But you'd rather have the stuff on and the gad in your head. You know what a gad is, don't you?
Not entirely sure.
That's a really old hockey expression for a hockey stick.
Okay.
Where's your gad, That's way back in the days of the 6-set team NHL. Yeah, I don't think you remember those days.
No.
Steve Sauer, folks, for the Coyotes. He's defenseman. Wears number 6, not 16. We'll correct that right now. And I'm glad that we're able to get the top of his head in here, because I'm a short guy and he isn't. This is the Mutt and Jeff interview we got right here. Steve, thanks for coming over and talking to us. Hope that shoulder heals. Glad to see your poppy on. I didn't get downtown. I will have mine on later this week. You're a good-looking young man. Get in there and stir it up when you get in there.
I will.
Fix up your shoulder first.
Yeah, I will.
Hey, thanks for talking to us,
Thanks
Steve.
a lot.
There it is, folks. Steve Sauer.